Hey, hey, sweet ladies. How are you all today? Hello, beautiful people. This is Kim at Farmhouse Craftaholics, and I am here to show you the spring printables. They are up on the website. If you are a member of the Printer Crafts Club, get on over there and grab your downloads. There's 3 of them this month. They were so good that I had to break them into 3 files. So there's 3 to pick up. Make sure you catch. It says part 1, part 2, part 3, something like that. Don't forget. There's a video over there. Actually, there's a couple videos over there to show you some projects to do, and you are all set to go. If you're not a member, why not? What's going on? What are you waiting for? This is some cute stuff we got going on here. Hey, June, how are you? So this is all about the printables. I just went live on the website today. They're good to go. So all the links are below. farmhousecraftaholics.com/printclub, all one word, all lowercase, or just click on the link below, Farmhouse Craftaholics, and it'll take you to it. Good morning, good morning. Happy Good Friday, everybody. I can't believe we're already there. Holy cow. So I'm going to show you the Print Club bundle this month, right? And then you're going to want to go get it. If you're in the membership already, in the subscription, it's the best value ever. It's $8.97 a month. You can cancel anytime. And I'm going to tell you a few more things that are coming up with it because I'm getting better at it every month. So happy Good Friday. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to just get right to it and show you what's in there. So I broke it into 3 bundles, and all 3 are in the subscription, right? I just had to do it that way because it was too big to download otherwise, right? So I had to do it in 3 files. So I'll show you how they came, and this is actually probably how they're going to appear on Etsy as well. So groups of 3 on Etsy, probably next week. Different price, buy one time only, no subscription kind of thing. That's great. But they're going to be broken into groups of 3, and they're going to be more expensive on Etsy because it's more work to get stuff on Etsy. This system's already up and running. It is like tickety-boo. It's easy peasy. So more work means I charge a little bit more, right? And hey, these are my printables. They're my creations, so you're paying for the artist. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So Etsy's coming probably next week. I'm going to work on it to see if I can get some of them uploaded in there. I do have an Etsy store. It's not Farmhouse Craftaholics because that's way too long. It's Crafter Downloads. So if you go over there, you'll find some SVG files if you're interested in cutting on your Cricut. You'll find some PDFs for my organizer and some other few things. And then you'll start seeing these every month as well. Okay? So from this month on, I'm going to try and get them into the Etsy store. It's like, why not, right? So then if you only want to buy one file, you just buy the one file. So, all right, back to what's actually in there. So this is what you get. You get a bundle, right? It's a download. So you download it to your phone or your computer. We got videos for all of those things. And then you print it on your printer or your friend's printer or the printer at the drugstore. Or there's a million places to print it. We got videos about that too. Well, maybe not your friend's printer, but at least how to get it to the copy store to print it, right? So you can do that. You can send it to the copy store and you can specify paper or cardstock, color or black and white. It's up to you. So even if you don't have a printer, no problem. We got you covered. So I've thought of everything. Here is, I mean, you've all seen this one, right? Because I did a video and it's coming up again tonight in case you want to save it, but it's also in the Printer Crafts membership right now, okay? So I always drop in at least 2 videos on things you can do with your printables because imagination is hard to come by sometimes. So we did this cute crackled paint finish on a frame, and then we put the printable in the frame, and then I added a bow, which is not on the video, but I mean, you can do that, right? So we did that. And then yesterday, the day before, I did this video for another little group that I have, right? Now, the Live a Great Story is not part of the printables. That was just a vellum thing I had, but I was showing them how to use really rough wood and put your printable on something very farmhouse, right? And just some different ideas. So, oh, did you see I put some glitter on this after the fact? Can you all see the glitter? Oh, it's so cute. So I put some glitter on it just to zhuzh it up even more, right? So that's the 2 projects you'll see in there. And throughout the month, of course, I'll be crafting more with these. So you will see projects on here, which you can totally save to your Facebook thing. Share it to yourself, share it to your friends, and it'll come up on your wall as well. So you'll be able to find it again when you want to do the project. So there's the first one, all right? And it comes with, the first bundle has got the truck, and it's a beautiful ride. Now I'm thinking tiered tray with these. Okay, so they're 4 inches each, right? To the black, they're 4 inches. So they're sized for a tiered tray kind of thing, or a small. Let me see, a small. We did this in my craft club yesterday. So this is not included in your projects because that's part of the craft club. So, or small little picture frame. This was from the Dollar Tree, and then this was from the Dollar Tree. So you don't have to spend a lot of money, right? So, we'll put you back up there. All right. So I'm thinking tiered tray. So these 3, so you saw that one with the Life's a Beautiful Ride as well, and the Spring Flower Truck. And then we have Bless This Nest and Life is Beautiful Ride without the black background. So sometimes you want it, sometimes you don't. You know, I'm trying to give you options here. I love to have it mix and match. It's all color coordinated, the whole thing. So the flowers and the print and all that, it's all color coordinated. So everything's done that way for you. So you don't have to worry about, will any of these files work with any of them other? Yep, they will. They're all color coordinated. So you're all set there, right? So I'm trying to make it as easy as I can for you to just have the fun, right? So you don't have to think too hard. You can just create and have some good times. All right. Hey, Cindy, how are you? So that's the first 3. Let's get you over there. So the next 3 are going to be these 3. I think this is part 2. It comes in part 1, part 2, and part 3. It's all on there. Now this is just print and frame, just like so. So I do that. I grab a frame like this, right, from Wally World. Right now it's got something else in it. Oh, can you see my ring light there? I grab a frame like that, and that fits an 8x10 opening, and this fits inside the 8x10 opening. The frame actually becomes like an 11x14 or something. So that just fits inside. Now, I'm going to do a video later because on some printers, you can actually make this shrink down to 5x7, right? I haven't figured out my new inkjet printer, but I know I can do it on my my laser. I've done it millions of times. So you can shrink this down to different, like all the way down to photo size. Now it goes right to the center of the page. It keeps going and going. So if I wanted it to be photo size, it would just be 1 on the center of the page. But if I wanted it to be 5x7, it would shrink it down proportionally, right? So you could put it in a 5x7 frame. So I'm going to check. I'm using a Pixma, a Canon Pixma for my inkjet printer, and I'm going to check and see if it's possible on there. It's in the printer settings, okay? And if it is, I'll make a video and drop it in the Printer Crafts thing, because that way you'll know you have options there too. So now we did. Second page is Bless This Nest, and aren't those the cutest little flowers? So that is what we used on this one, right? We just cut out the flowers. Now mine are on cardstock. You can print on paper. You can print on lots of things. Don't ever limit yourself, right? And I show you lots of times different things I print on. My printer takes a beating. And then there's this one. Again, full size if you want to just frame it, right? And or you can, maybe you could cut this out, put it on some wood, decoupage it, use it as part of your wreath if you want to put it in a wreath sign kind of thing. I'm going to think about that this month. Like I said, I'll be crafting all month with these from now until the 14th. Can you use Mod Podge on those? Absolutely. If you're any good with it, for sure. There's a million ways to get this done, right? That's pretty much what I use. I find Mod Podge better with cardstock because it's thicker, right? So it takes a little more. But it's not that I haven't done it on, I used it on this, and I used it, and that was just paper. I printed on paper because I wanted it to be thinner, right? So here it is printed on paper, right? And here it is printed on cardstock. So cardstock's a bit heavier. Staples and copy stores all have that as available as an option typically. But if you've got paper, you print on paper, right? So Mod Podge is a thing that you have to get used to using so you don't overdo it. But here's the beautiful thing. You download these files to your computer, right, or your phone, or wherever you're printing from. And if it doesn't work out, you just print it again, right? And you cut it out, and so you always have it at hand, and you get to keep these files for as long as you want, right? So not the tutorials, just the downloads, the tutorials you watch on the website, and then you get the ideas, and then off you go and do your thing. But the files stay on your phone. As long as you got them on your phone or your computer or whatever you keep your stuff on, you can print another one, print another one, print another one. So you can keep trying, right? So you're not like, oh, I have these beautiful files that came in the mail and I only have one, and what if I screw it up, right? Because we've all done that, right? No big deal. Print another one, try again. I got you covered in all the ways, right? Okay, so this is the last. Did I show you this one? This is the last of the 3, okay? Again, color coordinated and good morning. Color coordinated, and I want you to be able to mix and match and be creative. So I've done the 3rd bundle. The 3rd part of it is the full-size spring flower market, right? Now, wouldn't these be sweet with some glitter on them? Absolutely. Wouldn't that really just zhuzh it up a little bit? If you print it on photo paper, it's even a little bit brighter, right? If you use photo paper on your inkjet photo paper or your laser, whatever you're using. Also have a video in there about how to tell whether you have an inkjet or a laser and when and why, right? Like why you need to know the difference, because you do need to know the difference. There is one and it's important, so you don't ruin your laser printer. There's the second part. Now the color is pretty good on the monitor, but here I will tell you this, colors look a little different on my computer than when you print out, right? So when you see it here, it might be slightly lighter, slightly darker, but it is pretty much that color, and you can see it's matched to the truck, right? And the flowers in there are just a lighter version of it. So, I mean, I've had so much. The eggs, look, the eggs have that light color in them too, right? So you can put, hang on, I'll show you the last one and then I'll show you. There you go. There's the big version. You can use this on whatever you want. So you could use these 2 together because they're, see, they're color matched. All right. You could use, hang on. This one as a background for that one. This one as a background for that one. This one as a background for that one. Mix and match, ladies, mix and match. So they're all in there. Now on Etsy, they will be 3 separate bundles, 3 prices, okay? So if you want to get them and you don't want to mess around with all kinds of pricing and just buying one-ofs and things like that, get over to farmhousecraftaholics.com/printclub and get in, because here's the thing. These bundles only stay there for 30 days. It went up today, comes down on the 14th of May, and you never see it at that price again. And you will see it on Etsy. It'll stay on Etsy, but you won't be able to buy it at the $8.97 price ever again, right? It's gone after 30 days. I put a new one up. It's just how the website works. Works great for me. It's easy peasy. It's easy for you. So I'm not fixing a system that's not broken. Excuse me. So, like I say, I'll be crafting more this month with the bundles. You'll see, and if you do see me crafting with one of them, and you happen to have the bundle, save the video. Keep an eye on my page, right? Because I do a lot of crafting. And then, did you guys see? I did this, and I put some paper on there, and I decided no, I didn't like that, so I took that off. And then I think today or later, I'm gonna just use this and look at. Won't that look sweet on there? This or this? I'm undecided. So. One of these 2 is going to go on here, like right in the middle, right? So let me just fold this up a little so you can see what I'm thinking here. And I don't know if you noticed, hang on, I'm all over the place, right? I don't know if you noticed, but most of mine have a bit of a farmhouse background. Can you see that there? It's kind of a, what is the word? Shiplap. That's the word, or white wood, or I call it shiplap. It's my shiplap. So it's on almost all my files because, can you see it in the background there? That's just, I love how it looks. It just gives that nice farmhouse vibe. There it is some more, right? So just lightly, it won't use a ton of your ink, but it's there, right? So it just helps to, now it's on there too. I mean, I put that baby everywhere. So there we go. That's what we have. So I'm going to take this, and I might print it on cardstock so it's a little thicker, right? And then I'm going to use it, and I think I'm going to put it right on here. I'm going to cut it out, of course, right? And put it on there. And I think that's going to be super cute. Now that could go in your tiered tray as well if it fits, right? So, but like I say, this 4x4 is sized. It's 4 inches to the outside of the black, right? And if you need it to be a little bit bigger, you have that shiplap all the way around as well. It goes all the way out to about here, right? So that you can, it still looks like barn boarding and all that, because that's my word, barn board, right? So guys, that's what I came on to show you. It is live on the website now. So farmhousecraftaholics.com/print club if you're not in there. If you are already in there, run over and grab yours. It's https :// whatever, how they put that, www.printercrafts.com. And that is where you log in. Okay. So, and if you are a member and you've forgotten your login and all that kind of stuff, there's a welcome email I sent you in your email where you bought, and in there you can get the secret to get back in again, so you can grab yours and you won't miss out. Okay, because like once they're gone, they are gone, right? So you can't get last month's now. It's gone. It's off the website. The PDF is down. The videos are gone. So what can I tell you? Don't waste any time. Get over there and grab yours. All right. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to email me, farmhouse.craftaholics@gmail.com. I'd be happy to help you out. And I can't think of anything else. So we're going to have some fun this month with these super cute printables. I love all the colors. I love all the choices. Like, I think I'm going to try and find a video or make a video. I'm going to see if my printer will shrink. How do you get the prints? You head over to farmhousecraftaholics.com/print club. It's over on my Farmhouse Craftaholics site. There you will click through and buy. It's a subscription of $8.97 a month, US. And then when you get inside, all the instructions are in there. How to download the videos, how to print them, how to save them, how to go to Staples if you need to. There's a whole bunch of videos in there to walk you through, and then shows you exactly how to download everything. And you download them to your computer and you save them on your computer or your phone, right? There's even a video in there now on how to save them to your phone, which is not something I do, right? But I mean, I guess lots of people do. I find the phone too small to work on, so I just don't. I work on my desktop. I learned to type like this, right? So, so that works for me. This doesn't work for me so much. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a great day and a great Easter weekend, and I'll probably be seeing you maybe on Monday. I'll do some crafting. Maybe we'll work with these. All right, bye for now. Love you all. You have a great Easter weekend. Remember, on Sunday, we win.